Hey everybody, welcome back to the underground lair. We're down here with an old made in Korea Squier fender that is cruddy as all get out. But it's one of those super Strat things that they put out in the 90s, my guess. So you can barely make out the Strat logo under the dirt. So, yeah, this one's going to be interesting. So I'm going to go ahead and get the strings off of this, which are wrapped about 7 times more than they need to be with the wound strings. Ugh, it's so cruddy. So we're going to go ahead and take the strings off of this thing. It has already had a neck repair. It looks like it broke at the scarf joint, which I guess isn't that uncommon. It seems to be set up okay. They have to get 20 Mule Team borax here to take care of the dirt buildup that's on this. So let me go ahead and take the back cover off of this and get it all. Oh man, there's cat hair in there, everything. Okay. Let me take the power washer to this and we'll be back. Okay, boys and girls, check it out. It's actually got a shine to it. It's got that nice cutaway there. You can't see it, but the neck was repaired here at the scarf joint. I took the tuners apart and cleaned them. They were just I had to take them apart. I couldn't get it. I checked the truss rod does work. We polished the frets. We cleaned the fingerboard and we oiled the fingerboard. So now we're moving on to stringing it up. And I think I'm going to go with a set of whatever these are. They're 10s. Do I want to go with 10s? I'm going to go with 9s. We're going with 9s. Okay, boys and girls, we're tuned up. And we're going to check our relief. And that truss rod can be tightened just a little bit. It's a 5. Just going to take a little bit of tension off. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, let's check the relief now that we've tightened the truss rod and tuned it up and stretched the strings. Looking for 10 thou. And we've got 10 thou. Alright, let's see what kind of string height we have. We're looking for 4/1000s. Whoops, wrong end. At 17th, we've got 6, we've got 5, 5, 5, and 6. So these can all come down a little bit. Let's see here. I'm going to guess we need this one. And I'm going to guess correctly. Oh no, they're not frozen in time, are they? I want the saddle level with the bridge plate. That's what I'm trying to say. And some of these are really, really tight, but they're moving. Let's take a look at that. A lot closer to what we want. That one can still come down. Okay, so we had an offending fret here. The 13th fret was a bit high. It was choking out at the 12th. But now oh, we got a little choky there. Now these three are all at 464, so I can bring that up just a little bit. They were all set a bit higher to begin with, probably because of the action. This really needs a level and crown, but I don't know if Buddy is willing to put in that kind of money to this guitar. But so that means the 14th fret is a little high, but this is all the way down to 4 thousandths, which is, they want you at 4 to 5/64, and we can come up on that. Disappeared. Okay, and we are at 5/64. Alright, so we have, what have we done here? We've adjusted the truss rod, which is a 5 mil. I'm going to go ahead and check that again, just because it's been sitting here for a while I messed around with that high fret. Right there. 10th thou at 7th fret. Perfect. Okay. So that hasn't moved. We got a descending, the low, well, it's actually 5/64 across. The B, yep. Actually, that G I'm going to bring up a little bit, but the other ones are there. Just so everything is the same across. Pick. All right. Oh, we didn't do intonation, did we? Aha! I kind of thought these were screwed back a bit. Let's see what we can do for this. So what did we do? We cleaned all the gunk off of it. That's the first thing we did. And then we did the polish the frets, clean the fingerboard, oil the fingerboard. New strings. We went with 9s. Since we're not using the trem, it's got 5 springs on it. And so yeah, the switch was real scratchy, the volume and the tone controls were real scratchy. This knob is kind of screwed up on it, but the actual pot works. I don't know what happened to this pot, but it works, but it feels rough. Like it's kind of, yeah, you could see when I turn it, it's like off kilter. We set intonation. We got pickup height. And film that, sorry. And that's it. We've got an 80s rock and roll machine. We'll plug in and make sure it plays. Still a little bit of scratch in there. It's going away though. Alright. So, what do we have here? Tones distorted. That's the neck and middle. Middle. Bridge and middle. And then the big humbucker. Nice. Okay. Cheers. Thank you for joining us down here in the underground lair as we resurrected this 80s metal machine from Squier. That everything works. If you'd like to see more stuff coming back to life, please like and subscribe. I would certainly appreciate it. We are at 826 subscribers, I think, last time I checked. If you could help me boost that up to 1,000 so I can start getting some money from Google for doing all this stuff, I'd appreciate it. Anyhow, please take care of yourself. This Omicron thing is, whatever it is, do what you gotta do to be careful. And take care of your old folks, take care of your neighbors, love them like you love yourself, and have yourself a great day. Peace.